Hello everyone and welcome back. This is Priyadarshini here with another video for Prika. My video for today is all about how you can create quick and easy backgrounds and turn them into cards in under minutes. I have 4 different techniques here and I have 8 cards. Each technique has 2 cards and I hope you all enjoy watching the video. So before we get started, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon for notification. Is ink background and I'm sure many of us do this a lot. I will be using distress inks and alcohol inks. So first let me come with distress ink and create a rainbow background. I am using my ink blending tool to blend the colors together. Water-based dye ink takes any ink for this technique, and this is a very quick and a very common technique that everyone uses to create our own background. I will be using alcohol inks from Beyond Inks, and I have trimmed down a UPO paper, and first I'm adding the ink blending solution and then I'm coming in with the colors. So I love how the alcohol inks just move around and blend with each other when we add the blending solution. And I'm also using my heat tool to also move the inks. I don't use much of the heat tool because it might sometimes just warp the UPO paper. You can just let it air dry for a while and this will create a really beautiful background. Both the ink backgrounds, alcohol ink as well as distress inks. Now moving on, the next would be stencil backgrounds. For this I will be doing 2 different techniques. One will be using texture paste and the other is using inks. For the texture paste, I am using Scattered Leaves stencil from CRAFT and I'm using grainy texture paste from Little Birdie, and I'm just using my palette knife and I'm applying it generously on grey cardstock. Paste, you can use any colored cardstock and it will give a very beautiful background. Inking the stencils. This is also a very common technique that all of us do. This is a stencil from Mudra, and first I will be using Lucky Clover ink, and then I will flip the stencil over and then add Picked Raspberry. This is one of my favorite stencils because this at the end will give a very 3D kind of a look, which will be great for cards when you want to use them as backgrounds. Closer look at both the stencil backgrounds. Background would be embossed background. So first I will do a heat embossed background for this I'm using this lattice stencil from Mudra, and I will be using green color embossing powder from Wow. First I'm coming in with my ink blending tool and I'm generously applying a thick coat of Versamark ink. I'll be adding the embossing powder, and then I will just heat set this, and you get a really beautiful, a very shiny embossed look. Background, I'll be using this embossing folder. I'll run it through my die cut machine, and when it is done you get a beautiful raised look. You can do this on any colored cardstock and you get a really beautiful background. So here is a close-up at both the backgrounds. I trimmed it down, and on the dry embossed I just cut a square in the middle. So for the last background technique, I'll be doing a die cut background. So this is a layered dies from Birch Press Design, and I will be using 3 different shades of green cardstock, and I will just run them through in my die cut machine. And here is how they look after they have been die cut. I'm using glue and I will start layering them one on top of the other. Once I'm done with this, they give a really beautiful background. All you have to do is just add a sentiment in the middle and your card is done. So for the next background, I'm using these 2 floral dies from Little Birdie, and I'm using pale yellow cardstock, and I've cut it from the same cardstock because I wanted to look like it's a tone on tone. This will also look like as if it is an embossed background, but it is not embossed. It's just adding die cuts throughout the card base. So here is a closer look at both the cards. Though the yellow one is not really clear, it has a really beautiful look. Look at all the cards. So I have used stamps from CRAFT INSPIRATOR and Jane Doodle, and here I have just made cards in less than about an hour or something. I was able to make about 8 cards. So by just doing this background technique, you can create so many cards, and they are really quick and they are easy to also make. And I hope all of you do give it a try. And if you really like this video, leave a comment and like the video, and remember to subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much for stopping by and watching the video. See you soon. Bye bye.